Hello and good morning, VIPKid community, VIPKid YouTube community. This is Teacher Tiara again, and I'm coming to you guys this morning just to give you a little bit of info. So as you can see from my background, guys, I am not at home. I'm actually in a hotel in New Jersey. I know, crazy, right? I'm originally from Jersey, and there was a death in the family, so me and my husband and our daughter had to fly back home, but I'm still teaching. So this is really kind of a VIPKid video. Obviously from the orange shirt, you can tell. I just wanted to give you guys some info on exactly how I can travel but still teach. Now, I attempted to make this video another time and it just didn't work out, but it's okay. This is a whole different time. It's like 5 months later. And I just wanted to show you guys. So I am in a hotel room, as you can see. And my husband and my daughter are not here. They are at his mom's house. But I am here and I had to teach this morning. And so because I had to teach this morning, I have my setup, and I'd really love to show you guys exactly how I do it and, you know, how things work for me when I am away. So firstly, check the bag. I don't have a computer bag, guys. Like, I'm a little ghetto. This is what I carry when I go on trips. My VIP stuff in. So this is a Juicy Couture book bag. It's a leather book bag. It's real leather. And I carry my Chromebook, which is my laptop that I work off of. It's actually pretty good. So I do use that. I also have, let's see if we can turn this around. Guess not. I also have, if you can see, my little setup here. I'm going to turn this light out so you guys can see it a little bit better. So behind me is my setup, and it's really very simple. Here I have my computer, my headphones I brought with me. I've got 2 different reward systems because several of the kids that I had today, I didn't really know them. And because when I don't know somebody, I have like a hard reward and an easier reward. So my first reward for the easier or younger children would be the puzzle pieces. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, and it came in the pack. It came with 12 pieces. This is 12 puzzle pieces with little animals on it, and I just asked, what do you see? What is this? And if they get 6 puzzle pieces, because the first one's a freebie, if they get 6 puzzle pieces, 1 with every star, then they win. They don't really win anything, they just win. And they love that. And then my other one is the word tic-tac-toe for my older students. So I looked through the lesson, and this particular lesson is like about forces and gravity. And so I look through the lesson and I say, you know, what word do you want? And as I'm teaching the lesson and they're learning the words, they start to pick the words. I normally put the words in a particular like pattern, like stop and go, stop toward go, move toward, force, and things, just for the student to like read. And then when I pick a word, I say, what word do you see? Teacher picked this, what word do you see? And then they'll go ahead and tell me, oh, that word is force or whatever. I see force. And so normally that gets it kind of incorporates a lot of the lesson into the reward, which I love. I don't have a traveling whiteboard because I'm not investing in another whiteboard when I have a whiteboard that has a chalkboard on the back. But what I do is I've already laminated. You guys probably saw this in my classroom before. It's actually a laminated piece of paper in landscape, and I've got like teacher tiara with some stars on it. What I did was I put Velcro on the back and stuck 2 Velcro pieces to the wall and then 2 Velcro pieces on here. I just took it off the wall and I used the flip side for my whiteboard, and it works fine. It erases well. If it gets a little too dirty, then I just use hand sanitizer to clean it up. I've got my pad and pen here that I normally use to go ahead and you know, write down my notes and things like that. I always have to have a pad and pen next to me to write down how the student is doing, just because sometimes, like, when you have back-to-back classes, I don't know, maybe it's just me. When I have back-to-back classes, it's like I can't remember what happened with the last student. Like, just, you know, an hour ago. I literally, like, am gone. Like, I'm blank. I'll draw a blank, like, what the hell did Lucy do? I can't even remember. And I'll go back into the classroom tabs and I'll look at the material, but I'll be like, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. So if I make notes and I say like little like key phrases or something, like work on who questions or something, or like no conversation at all, you know, very limited, then I'll remember. I will remember the lesson. And, you know, sometimes normally I have at least 3 classes back to back. So that's like an hour and a half of just sitting, and I don't get time to put my feedback in immediately because I go to the bathroom, or I get a cup of coffee, or I get, you know, a snack or whatever. So that helps me at the end when I go to do my feedback. I also have, and I'm going to show you guys this because it's like my bread and butter. I love this. This is how I am a great teacher. This is how I was able to get a second contract, because I make flashcards. I have a laminator at home, $17 at Target. I already had my printer and paper from being in school online. So I make my own flashcards, and when I make my flashcards and per lesson, I cut them out and everything. So these little flashcards are like a lifesaver, because say in the event I'm out, right, and I don't normally do this, but say I left my schedule open and, you know, somebody's gonna go ahead and book me. If they book me, I still come prepared with, you know, my flashcards to go ahead and do a lesson. Plus I have this little binder that my husband bought me. It's like a leather bound binder that therapists use. He actually got it from the Army. And in this little guy is like my highlighters here, my little calculator, which I really don't need, but it's there, some sticky notes, pens, and this is a stapler, this is a ruler, and then some little, I don't know what that, paper clips. And, you know, but I have all this paper here, so I can just go ahead and redo my lesson and make sure that, you know, I'm prepared. I also, because this is very important to me, I love VIPKid, and I like working for a VIPKid, and, you know, I like to be the best at everything I'm doing. I just have that spirit of perfectionism. Boom. But I have my lessons already prepared. So for each lesson, let's see if you guys can see that. For each lesson, you see this is MCL4113. So like, I already have everything prepared. I know what props I need. I know what vocabulary to focus on. I know what the objective is, and I know, you know, basically, I always highlight the goodbye song, and the final project slides, just because I know that I'm not going to remember. And if it's a final project, I need to give myself a little bit of time, at least 5 minutes, to explain the project to the student. I don't just say, you have a final project, look through and tell me what you want. No, I like to explain it and ask, which one do you want? Like, you know, and yeah, so that's how I do it. I already have my flashcards, which, I mean, are a lot of different things. And I have so many flashcard sets that, in all honesty, if I got another class right now, like, I'd know, you know, how to do it. The second part about that is, you know, I do have a lot of lessons already prepared at home, like on the little pieces of paper. And so normally when I'm home and like I have a day full of lessons, I'll look through my binder and see, okay, what lessons do I have? Oh, I don't have, you know, out of these 10 classes, I don't have 4. So let me hurry up and do these 4 lessons, but I have the other 6. So I'll go ahead and take sticky notes and just put it on top for the student. Okay, Friday, I have to see this student at this time. And then, you know, this is the lesson. And I put props, like what props am I missing? Sometimes you need rallies. So like I'll bring a book or like a pen or like, you know, a little football or something. And it's not with me. Maybe I need that prop on the side. I put props sometimes, like for certain lessons and certain level children, I use the puppet. So I have a lamb chop puppet, which is my favorite. That's actually in the car because I didn't have any little kids today, like small kids. I actually had a bunch of 3s and 4s today. But I'll have that puppet with me, you know, just to make sure that I can teach these students very well. Depending on their level of conversation and their level of understanding, the puppet does help. I'm telling you, it helps tremendously. But I don't need it today because, you know, but I bring it anyway. It's not in here, but normally I will bring it. It's actually in my daughter's suitcase because it's a puppet I bought for her, I use for class. Yeah, I also have this little baggie, and it's just got like all my little crap in it. Normally with my teacher tiara tag, I will go ahead and tape it. Like I said, I don't have tape. I did bring like highlighters and extra pens, some hand sanitizer to clean the back of the thing off, back of my nameplate off, some extra sticky notes, extra set of headphones. You always need an extra set of headphones. I don't care how great your headphones are, always bring an extra set of headphones. I also have in here some dry erase markers. My dry erase eraser is going back in here as well. So yeah, I don't think that there's anything else I need to explain. Usually it is kind of hard because I am in the room with my family and I have to teach and be energetic and be loud. So it kind of sucks when you have like a baby. And my husband's not really good at calming her down immediately. So you'll hear like a wham real quick and then it's silent. But normally like I just, you know, keep teaching like nothing happened. And I'm like, my hand though under the corner is like, you know, like I'm snapping at him or like get that baby, but I'm still talking like, great job, John. Good job. You know, it's really funny. But so yeah, I hope this video comes out really good. I know like the camera's all over the place and like everything. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I wear my ears now. I've had these since before I started with VIPKid. It's just a headband, like a ear headband. It's actually from China. I ordered it on yesstyle.com from one of the shops on there. And I love it. I love it. I've always loved it. And I just had the idea when it was time to go away, like, hey, why don't I take my ears? You know, because I don't have my background. Because I don't have a background, as you can see. I meant to get one from the Dollar Tree, but after I've been here like 3-4 days already and I haven't had it, I don't care anymore, honestly. I'm not even worried about it. I still do get up and do my face, and I still do get up and do my hair, and I always make sure to put on these ears, and I just sit against the white background, and I'll probably put my nameplate back here and then snatch it off the wall and use it to teach. That's what I did previously. I taped it to the wall, and then I pulled it off of the wall to use as my whiteboard. So yeah. Guys, leave comments and tips and tricks down below, because you know I'm new to teaching outside of my home. Like I said, this is only like one of 2 times, you know, that I had to actually teach outside of the home, where I had to leave my home unexpectedly for one reason or another, and couldn't close out my entire schedule, so I had classes booked. So if you guys have any tips, any tricks, any comments, any questions, leave them down below. Also, if you want to try and get hooked up with VIPKid, go ahead and use my referral code or my referral link down below. And if you have questions, you can always contact me. I definitely answer, you know, as soon as possible. I hope this video isn't giving you guys like issues with vertigo, because I know I'm like moving around a lot, but I've had some coffee. I'm hype as hell. It's early. Nobody's here. I can be as loud as I want, and I'm still in the middle of classes. So these papers are not here for no reason. I actually have freaking classes this morning, but it's good because my husband is sleeping and comfortable with our baby at his mom's house. So thanks for listening, guys. If you're wondering why I sound like Barry White, it's because I went to the club last night with my friends and my throat is killing me. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.